Welcome to the Khari NuKree Talk That Talk podcast. My name is Marcus, but you can call me NuKree.
And I'm Khari, and I go by the name of Say Too.
All right, so I'm excited about this one, Say Too. I ain't gonna lie. So even though a lot has changed in my walk, and especially once going to that other side of the fence, I probably hadn't been into the depths of music the same way as I used to be a long time ago. But I still know some of the artists that was near.
Hold on, what you mean the depths of music, like you used to be? You said
like when I became a Christian.
Oh, okay.
Like when I got saved, when things changed, a lot just changed to where I wouldn't focus on no music.
Yeah, I seen it.
That's why this one's pretty special. Speaking about Janet Jackson and the recent comment that she made, that has got a lot of people riled up. I've been listening to social media and I've been hearing so many comments about, how could she say that about Kamala Harris? Several people have spoken on it. D.L. Hughley has spoken on it.
D.L. Hughley, he dropped a post putting Janet on blast. And here's what D.L. had to say. All I know is Kamala looks like she did when she was in Oakland, but Janet don't look like she did when she was Penny. What the hell was in that iron? Oh.
What's the other lady name that spoke on it?
I can't think of her name.
Okay.
The brain
when it come up to you, just say.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just want to talk about it and just get a conversation going. Even ignorance deserves grace. And again, ignorance does not mean dumb. It means to not know.
Candace Owens.
Janet Jackson simply said that she had heard that Kamala was not black and that she was in fact Irish, and the media, predictably, went completely crazy. I mean, here are some of the headlines here. NBC, Janet Jackson tells interviewers she's heard Kamala Harris is not black, echoing election disinformation.
All Janet Jackson simply said was that she didn't know that she was black. And so I wanted to talk on it from a different angle. I know most people just doing it either bashing or they're not. You know what I'm saying? But mine is coming from, like, the term don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. It's almost like you taking a person's art and her abilities and everything that she's done stood for in the music business and throwing it out and saying now she's this because you're mad that she said that.
Right.
And I just thought, darn, where's the room for grace? That's what hit me.
That's what you called it too. Something about room for grace.
Yeah, your room for grace, And so I just kind of want to talk on that. I can go all the way back to Penny on Good Times.
Mama? I don't know his name, but he's tall, skinny, and beautiful.
Hold on now. Tall and skinny we got, but beautiful.
I can come on all the way up to Control. And
but I think that's what a lot of us get, Penny. Like the people who really know Janet, we remember Penny from Good Times. You know what I'm talking about? And that her role was so powerful in that. Like that kind of what first, besides being part of the Jackson family, before we knew she could really sing. That's what grabbed us first when she was on Good Times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, I know what you're talking about. And then from that, and then messing with Chico DeBarge, one of the DeBarge family.
James DeBarge.
James DeBarge, when she started messing with him, and then finally with the Control. With the Control, the song Control.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah.
So, I just want to hone in again on, like, the term, like every day, one of us is going to say, I heard it, such and such. I heard, without knowing. We're going to say, I heard. Or we're going to say, they say. I heard or they say is a big word for all of us as human beings. And so really Janet Jackson, to me, wasn't having nothing but a moment to where she said, I heard that she wasn't that she wasn't black.
Yeah, they just straight.
And she just said it, and then people took off with it.
Took it and ran with it.
One girl said on TikTok or something, she said, I used to listen to your music and I'm just like, I mean, how did that change her music? How did that take the credibility of who she is? I mean, even if you're talking about Bill Cosby, this is another topic, but even if you're talking about Bill Cosby, Cosby Show, and Fat Albert, if the show was a blessing to you, it was a blessing to you.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with the fact that okay, now I hear something else, and so now all of a sudden,
Yeah.
and we don't do that with all celebrities.
No.
And sometimes it's color based, sometimes it's picking and choosing who we gonna.
Yeah, it's a lot of that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of picking and choosing though.
Yeah. So now I got a suggestion. I mean, if in fact Janet was to find out that she was wrong, I think the right thing to do would probably be say, I spoke out of turn, or I spoke without thinking about it. If she wants to, she's grown. She don't have to. But I'm saying if she found out that, oh, I was wrong.
But you know what's strange about that? I heard the same thing though that Janet heard. I done seen it before. She was like trying to be so dedicated to the black cause now. She didn't do that a while back. She was always known as I was Indian. So I can understand where she got it from though.
What we're gonna cook today,
Okay.
is an Indian recipe.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
you are Indian.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and I don't know that everybody knows that, but I find that wherever I go and I see Indian people at the supermarket, on the street, everyone's like, you know, Kamala Harris is Indian, right? It's like our thing we're so excited about to have you running for president.
Yeah,
I mean-
I can understand what she got it, you know, but even if it was me, and I'm still Team Janet, but still, I'm just saying, if I felt like I've been saying I said something about somebody and I found out that it was wrong, whether she misrepresented herself or not, if I found out that she was really black, I'd be like, oh, okay. So why my sources thought, I thought she wasn't. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we all have the right, I guess, you know, freedom of speech to say what we feel like we need to say. I'm just saying that's the other piece that I throw in there, you know.
Yeah.
And that's totally up to Janet Jackson and whoever else who feels that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.